What's going on, everybody? This is your boy bGrynch. Welcome to another episode of Underground Live. I'm glad y'all could make it. So, we're going to talk about some shit tonight, and we're going to get into some fucking awesome shit. Some crazy shit. You know these glasses are like fucking 15, 16 years old? I take care of my fucking glasses. No scratches, no blemishes, no bullshit. It's all good with these glasses. I gotta just take these. I don't look at the comments while I'm doing the show because they take my focus away from all that shit. But I do answer every single comment after the show. So leave your comments. I will get back to you and I will answer you. Yeah. So let's get right into the show, shall we? This fucking guy, his name is Ted. I'm not going to mention his last name is Smith, but this motherfucker has been chiming in on all my posts, okay? And quite honestly, I don't give a fuck. But he struck a nerve with me last night. Made a comment, it was either last night or the night before. Made a comment that he's happy I do my show from my mom's house, in my bedroom from her house. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. I bought this house when I was 19, paid it off by the time I was 25. Fuck you, Ted Smith. You kiss my balls and my big cock. Yeah. I explained to him all the accomplishments that I have made up to my age right now. Okay. I don't have to go into it right now, that I was a radio talk show host, that I was in law enforcement, that I was in entertainment, 3 bands, all together putting out 6 albums, being a security advisor 3 times for 3 different schools. Okay, so the last school I fucked up. I took a senior after she graduated and stayed with her for 10 years. But she was a whore, man. She cheated with me on everybody. So, fuck her. Let's not even get into that. But the funny thing is that this guy all of a sudden says, yeah, well, I was a Marine who did 5 tours. Now, let me just tell you guys something, okay? I have the utmost respect for the U.S. Marine Corps, but I had no respect for this motherfucker who's trying to fucking, fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? So I called him, listen, Navy boy, I don't give a fuck if you had 5 tours. What the fuck does that mean? I have hundreds of uses of forces on the police department. He didn't like the fact that I called him Navy boy. He commented in an all caps rage, I'm a Marine. So I was like, you ain't nothing but a Navy boy, you pussy. Man, he got pissed. 140 comments. 140 comments. So naturally, I continued with the Navy boy thing. And boy, this motherfucker was steamed while I was laughing with every fucking dig I gave him. Listen, I never ever said nothing while he was digging on me in my posts, but he said the wrong thing to the wrong person last night, or was it the night before? I have a very bad memory. See, all the blood that goes to my cock leaks from my brain, and I lose my memory. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry. I have a bad memory because of the size of my cock. I'm just saying. Anyway, it was a fun discussion that him and I had, and it was, went on for about an hour or so. And yeah, he was fucking steaming. I could smell the steam from wherever Ted lived to where I live, while I was just laughing my ass off because I love getting into it with people. You know what I'm saying? That's my fucking thing. I got a tongue like a fucking ninja sword. I'll slice you in half, motherfucker. On the real. So anyway, that was a whole lot of fun. I had a good time putting him in his place. What can I tell you? But I do, even though I was calling him Navy boy and I was making fun of his Marine Corps 5 tours, I really do, even though I had no respect for him, I have the utmost respect for our United States Marine Corps. All right. I just want to let you guys know that. Okay. So just so you're aware, I might have been ragging on him, but I would never, ever rag on a Marine, except for my friend Stupid Tony, who just made it out of boot camp and then got discharged, and he still think he a Marine. He's just fucking stupid, that moron. Hangs out with a bunch of Marines thinking like he saw any kind of action. He didn't even have a job. He got discharged for drug use. But yet, he hangs out with all the Marines, says he's a Marine. So, I guess he's a Marine in his fucking head. Just because you wear dog tags that have your name on them doesn't make you a part of any branch of the service. I did tell this motherfucker, though, that the Army are the real badasses because they're the ones that go and clear the way for the Marines to come in and do their shit. He disagreed with me. I'm not actually sure if that's true or not. I might have just been talking shit. But it was funny. All right, let's move on past that, shall we? Over the last couple of shows, I've been bringing up that I love midgets. I fucking love fucking midgets. Female midgets. I don't give a fuck about male midgets. Female midgets. I want to bag me a 4'11" little female hottie that happens to be a midget. Now, with my cock, I probably move a couple of ribs aside, but actually, no, I'm wrong because I have watched midget porn and they could take a fucking cock it won't even fit on the screen because, mine's like that. And there's those ones I've seen are like that. The YouTube audience can see what I'm doing, but you guys on Facebook can't. I'd love to grab me a 4'11" midget and just fucking throw that bitch around the fucking room because I'm at an age and I'm frail where I can't throw a normal sized bitch around the room. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I don't even think I'm too frail and too old to fucking fling a fucking midget around the fucking room. All I can do is just fuck. Good. But I ain't throwing nobody around the room, man. I got 2 bad shoulders, a bad back, and bad knees from all the fighting and the hockey that I played. I'm so fucking hot. I look at myself in this monitor and I just love it. All right, so I've been going through a lot of old shows lately, and I came across this show about this bitch who had a lump. She had like a blister on the inside of her bottom lip and just let it go. She didn't think anything of it. As the blister got bigger, she was just an ignorant bitch, didn't do nothing about it. Well, guess what? One day that fucking blister, this is a true fucking story. I'm not making this shit up. The blister opened up and 1,000 fucking roaches came pouring out of her fucking mouth. Well, I don't know exactly how many roaches, but they were baby roaches. Came fucking flying out, came crawling out of her mouth. Apparently what happened was a roach itself laid an egg or eggs on the inside of this bitch's lip. And that blister was where the eggs were. When the eggs hatched, they came fucking busting out her mouth. That's fucked up. That's actually quite disgusting. Yeah, that was a funny story I did. I just put my feet up on my bed because, yes, I do this show from my bedroom. You want to know why? Because this show is called UnderGround Live. That's because I'm broke as fuck. I ain't doing this show from no studio. The fuck? You guys get the same